Evet arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler herkese. En son gemi basıcı güzel güzel. Kalkan malkan çizimi verdiler lan. Rant ile artık yerimize gitme zamanımız geldi. Tabi ne yapıyoruz? Deriyi de şey alıp ekipmanımızı güçlendiriyoruz biraz da. Zaten gücümüz olduğunca güçlendik şu an. Evet, şimdi şey yapacağız. Bu yiyecek satıyor. Şurası malzeme satıyordu büyük bir ihtimal.
Merci.
You should buy that.
İyi deri gelmiş. $800 altınımız var zaten. Kalacak 400.
Use it wisely.
Ve ıvır zıvırları da sattık mı yine 1000-2000 olur ya üstümüzde. Ivır zıvırları altta satıyorduk galiba, ona da bir bakacağım şimdi.
I'm practically giving it away. Eager to find a new home for these.
Evet, 800
Is
oldu
that
şu an.
everything?
Aynen, hepsi bu.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Şimdi gelelim. Şuna ne satabiliriz? Küçük adam.
I brought.
Bak burada şeyler varmış.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
Balık
Thanks.
tutmak ha. Dur bakalım.
Thanks, Eivor. Come back soon.
Tamam, ona balık şey yapabiliriz. Şurada da ıvır zıvırları satalım
You
şimdi.
seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
Was.
Oh no, not taking it.
Biz de sosu kullanmayacağız.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Bunlara ne gerekiyor ki kaliteyi arttıracak? Bak, bunlarda kaliteyi arttırabiliyoruz ama bunları kime satacağız biz? Bunların hiçbirinde bizim ihtiyacımız yok mesela.
Until next we meet.
Ama satamıyoruz yani. Peki senden yapabileceğimiz bir şey var mı? Bir tane bunda da yok.
I have.
Evet. Tamam. Düzen sayfası geldi bize aslında ama bunlardan bir bunları ayarlayacağız. Şu gemiyi değiştirelim şuradan görünümünü. Kışta inşa edelim, şuraya bakalım. burada asker mi
With this, we can
yetiştireceğiz?
recruit more warriors. Now I can build them up.
O güzel. Bak bunu
Our
bilseydim daha
warriors
önceden
now have a
açardım.
place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should. Which reminds me,
Tamam. Hadi bakalım. Heh. Hepsini bizim gibi giyindirsek nasıl olur? Bu menüden çıkmak istediğiniz emin misiniz? Tamam. Bizim görüntümüz gitmesin. Ne oldu? Bu bizim şey mi oldu? Yanımıza asker olarak geldi ha?
I would like to reorganize.
Bakalım. Takımda neler var? Ermont.
found who you.
All right.
Güzel.
All right.
Buna isim veremiyor muyuz ya biz?
All
ne
father
yapıyorsun?
favors you, A4. I would join in that glory.
Sizi tanıyor ve başarının söylentisi kulağınıza çekti.
Ride
Tamam,
with me,
gelsin.
warrior. For plunder, glory, and valhalla.
Sen kimsin?
Finir, welcome to our home. May you find us.
Evet, Finir geldi, doğru. Finir de burada. Tamam, güzel.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Tam gemi burada da. Heh, tersane. Burası kış da bundan yani sıkıntı yok. Şurası da tersane. Peki tersaneyi nereden açacağız?
Go, Zulin.
Şuradan açacağız. Hadi bakalım. Güzel. Bak öteki görevimiz de tamamlandı. Ve artık farklı şeyler de geldi bak. Hastane geldi. Çiftçiler evi gelmiş. Bunları da halledeceğiz. Tamam, bana şimdi benim gemiyi değiştir.
That it? Goodbye, Eivor.
Tamam. Şimdi biz şurayı da mesela şey yaptık. 5'e yükseltiyor şimdi de. Tamam, yükseltiriz onu da. Şimdi bir tane daha müttefik yeri arayalım. O arada 90'lık vardı mesela. Ona yaklaştık yani, 90 oldu. Bakın bunu ne yapıyoruz? Klanınız bir ziyafet düzenlerseniz uzun vadeli bir durum söyleyeceksiniz. Tam düzenleyelim. Moral bonusu geldi, güzel. Ben bunu geçelim arkadaşlar, nasıl olsa şey yapıyoruz zaten. Biliyoruz ne olduğunu.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Eivor,
Söyleyeyim bakalım.
Sanctir.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Lan bu adama at
Please
klanına
start
ya,
again.
gitsin.
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him...
Stealing. I greatly entering. I am ashamed for when I paint. You see?
I understand. I believe...
My horse looks like a...
Do not
Quiet, both. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed. Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears. So how... That Holger, he is...
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you.
East Anglia is with us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall... Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all his...
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest... One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago.
Sven
poor
mi
man.
oldu?
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man.
I think we all wish that. Tovi...
Tamam.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped.
I cannot help you with your life just now.
I don't know. There is much work.
Stop. Forget about alliances and we could take a ride to Grand...
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. What was it you need?
Lan öteki adam nerede lan burada?
Randvi, take a
Tamam
break.
gidelim bakalım.
Do you mean now? Right.
Of course. You said you would...
I did ask, didn't I? You're right.
Follow me.
Gel bakalım.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear
Burada bir
it.
diş varsa atla
Is
gidelim
swimming
ya.
not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Go! Ah!
Yalnız biz böyle gidersek seneye oradayız yani.
Go!
Koşmayan at yapmışlar. Bakalım. Nasıl hedefe ulaşamıyorsun ya? Şuradan sandalı alıp gideriz ya.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
Buraya geldik ama buradan zaten gideceğiz.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Ya bu da kafayı yemiş dura dura şeyde. Uzun ev. Bir şuraya bir bakacağım bakayım. Şuraya mesela 160 istiyor. 160, 220. Şurayı alabiliriz büyük bir tane. 130'lu alırız. 250 çok zor. Ama zorlasak alırız buraya. Biraz daha gücümüz gelecek.
There. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Harbiden lan öteki oyun başında bize kardeş diyen o adam nereye gitti ona bak hiç dikkat etmedik. Kaybolup gitti. Ya şurada duralım, niye o kadar çok dolaşacağız ki? Buradan giriş yapamıyor muyuz? Büyük bir ihtimal yapamıyoruz burada. Yasaklı bölge olabilir. Gelmiyor musun?
And here we are. Well,
Yasaklı alan mı değil? Aa dur lan, envanterde şu an gelişecek şeyler vardır. Şeyleri aldık ya, derileri aldık, kullanmadık. Titanyum lazım.
welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Benim o kiraladığım askerler nerede lan? Bu ilk oyunlarda şeyi öldürdüğümüz, yanlış adamı öldürdüğümüz yer burası ya.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Some
Someone rounded up some
Eivor
warriors
hiç
and took them
tanımıyoruz.
west. She's
Geçen
hoping
bölümde
to
neler
open a
yaptı
new
neler.
trade, only now in times
What sort of trouble?
they attack all merchants who...
that could cripple your town if it carries on.
It's crippled me already.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them,
Tamam hadi
Magni.
yardımcı olalım.
And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one. Good. Consider them. Eivor, come.
Hadi gidelim bakalım.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered
Yeah,
us for a
welcome.
fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you are teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor, wolf-kissed, iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Uf çok iyi. No. Ya bak sizi dojlamakla bile uğraşmıyorum. O kadar hasar vuramıyorsunuz yani. Gidin buradan. Dağıl buradan. Şuradan da adrenalini doldurduk
I
mu?
feel great.
Tamam şunu da alalım.
There, that's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
İade etmeden önce şunu bir okuyalım lan. Çocukları ben bu gece yine ikramı kazandık. Bu sefer bunun halkı tamam. Ne gerisi? Tamam.
Yeah!
Sen de mi dağdan bayırdan geliyorsun?
Yeah!
Burayı nasıl yavaş çıkarttı ya? Ben bunu çok merak ediyorum.
That
Yani.
was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Patni.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside.
Thank the gods she is safe.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
mead queen, then.
All right?
Beautiful.
Hayır bakalım hadi. Lan gittik. Lan ne oluyor?
Good shot, I know, but Radley's done you better.
Yenecek bizi. Yok ya, yenildik buna.
Any more?
More than...
Tamam hadi yen ya, tamam hadi.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Hadi görüşürüz birader.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Buraya niye geldik ki
Look
şimdi?
there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile
I want a view
imagination.
from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Şuradakini alalım da burası yakın bari. Oo, çok iyi verdi lan. Demir madeni, deri çok iyi verdi.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You
Nereye
climb
gidiyor
well
ki
for
bu?
one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Neymiş lan onu alalım.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing, married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A yum,
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together.
or faced each other on the field of battle.
True. Thank you for today. Every bit of it.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this
İşte
way
bak
for
burada
some
büyük bir
time.
ihtimal yollar
I
ayrılacak
care for you,
Sigurd'la.
Eivor.
That is
Hala yürü lan.
comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Andre?
Ne oldu lan yine tek kaldık.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Evet bugün de kaplık peşindeyiz. Bir 86 gücümüz oldu. Acil nişan. Acil nişanı buraya mı geldi? Nereye geldi? Buraya mı geldi? Yo, normal gelmiş. Niye burası açıldı ki? Aa şu an envanterde bak şimdi derimiz eksikti galiba, bir de titanyumumuz eksik. Titanyum nereden bulacağız ki biz ya? Bırak onu, uzaklaş. Biz balık nasıl tutacağız ya? Ne diyorsun lan? Burada balık bile yok. Sen ne tutuyorsun oğlum burada? Şimdi görev alalım bakalım. Şu derin dalışa sonra gideceğiz biraz. Taş toplayalım. Bir tane demir madeni mi geldi cidden burada? Şuralar dolu, belki çıkartırız buradan bir titanyum ama çok zor. Demir madeni burası. Satın alınabiliyorsa markette oradan alırız ya, olmadı. Hadi bakalım. Aslında şuraya bir gideceğim ya. Tam yer altında bu. Çünkü buradan titanyum çıkabilir. Genişletmek için mecburen şey yapacağız. Altta mı giriş var lan? Nerede bunun girişi? Yukarıda. Burası değil mi? Daha yok mu girişi buranın? Hadi bakalım, buradan çok sağlam bir şey verecek diye tahmin ediyorum. Çok gizli çünkü orası ya. Bak, avucu kolları verdi. Servetimiz de genişledi. Başka da bir şey yok burada. Şu yerde var ama. Güzel, 3 tane demir madeni verdi. Hatta giderken çarptık, öldü kuş. Var mı bu taraflarda bir şeyler? Burada bir şey var ama. Neymiş burası lan? Bakayım okuyalım ilk önce. Yarın kardeşim ve ben düelloda karşılaşacağız. Düşman zirveye ulaştı. Tek başına. Yayın balığı diyor. Yayın balığı. Bunları nasıl toplayacağız acaba? Bir bakacağım ona. Oltasız toplanıyor büyük ihtimalle. Ne yapmamız gerekiyor? Bu kapı açılıyor mu lan? Burada ne var acaba? Burada bir şey mi açacağız? Bir bakalım.
Sunan, guide me.
Burada yok ama şu taraflarda yeni yerler açılacağız. Mesela buraya ne kuruluyormuş? Hastane suikast hasarını arttırıyor. Tamam. Sığır yetiştirme uzak dövüş hasarını arttırıyor.
I don't know how to draw.
Toby,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant.
Sessizce dinledim bakalım.
When we tell stories, the old and wise, Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. Everyone looks at me like I was. They don't know.
Life may ask more of us than we have. I was not prepared to lose my parents.
That must have been punished.
Someone else might have done better than me. I know Sven believed in you.
He was the most skilled.
And he chose you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
Ve beceri daha gelmiyor. 88 güzel. Şurayı açtı ya adam. El değişimleri var. Sıra sıra yer yeri açılıyor. Mecburen şeye döneceğiz büyük ihtimal. Jotun'a gideceğiz %99 ihtimalle. Ama şuradan bir müttefik araştıralım. Müttefik yerini de alalım. Ondan sonra çok güçlenmiş olacağız. Jotun'a gidebiliriz. Yani hiç canımız oynamadan hallederiz orayı.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify its...
No, indeed.
Back...
I want to see the Alliance map.
Dur bakalım. Şu 130 90 90 90.
What of Oxenfordshire?
Şunu almak daha mantıklı.
Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham.
Tamam, kuralım buraya ittifak.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the Great Ouse River.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
İşin cündürlüğü var tabi. Şey olmasın. Güzel. Çoğu yeri açtık ve buraya gideceğiz. Gemimize de gidelim. Şuraya bir bakalım, işte değişen bir şey oldu mu?
Good to see you.
What do you have?
You.
Buraya baskın nasıl yapacağız ki? Hadi bakalım, herkes gelsin buraya.
Let's go.
Bak ha, bizim adam da geldi.
No raising the sail here.
Bizim
Strike
gibi
up a
geliyor,
tube.
güzel. Ben 2 dakikaya geliyorum arkadaşlar.
Let the sail out.
We cannot sail here.
Masts down. Mast up. Run up the sail. Reef sail.
Segel nieder!
Geldim arkadaşlar. Şu gemiye de bir bakalım ne varmış gemide. Aslında şuraya baskınla girsek ya. Ama meyhanede bekliyor diyor. Sigurt. Yok lan, çok uzak burası, o kadar yakın değil. Buraya baskın yapabiliriz. Ama kaçtık burası? 220 çok fazla yani. Alırlar büyük bir ihtimal. Boşa öldürtmeyelim kendimizi şimdi. Ya alırız da okla girmemiz gerekiyor. Uğraştırır yani. Uğraştığımıza değmez. Zaman kaybı. Alttan mı geldi lan o ses?
Back! Don't make me angry! Your life ends now!
Gel, ne diyordun sen az önce? Ne oldu? Bakın burada bir şeyler var mı?
Need to clothe myself here. These soldiers are tightly wound.
Böyle alanlar.
Show me what lies ahead.
Tam taverni burada. Ben bir şeyler alamıyor muyum burada? Deri meri almak istiyorum ama. Bu ne lan?
What can I tempt you with?
Şimdi
can always use more
şunu
of that.
satalım.
This could come in very handy.
Titanyum. Ver bakalım 5 tane.
These will come in very handy.
Şunları da toplayalım. Hatta demiri falan bulabiliyoruz da. Neyse bunları da alalım. Geliştireceğiz şimdi. Elimizdeki ekipmanı geliştirelim. Bir de zırhı mırı geliştiririz. Ve eli fullleyelim böyle.
Always good to have. I hope to see you.
Ha şimdi şunu bir geliştirelim önce. Bak şimdi bu ne istiyor? 9 titanyum istiyor artık. 2 titanyum. Kalkanı geliştirmeye ihtiyacımız yok. Şunu da geliştirelim. Güzel.
Show me.
Sağlam güçlendik şu an ya. Uf, tam havadan güzel öldürdük yani. Bak şimdi. Biz buraya rahat rahat giremiyorsun. O nasıl da rahat rahat giriyor?
Sigurd is not here.
Sigurd nerede ya?
I'll ask around.
These
Tamam,
soldiers
sor.
always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Şimdi
You seem to
şunu
respect this man,
kullanabiliriz
Giedrich.
artık.
If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenfordshire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman will stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
French's queen.
Gittik.
Cast about. Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Sigurd'un burada işi ne ki, ben onu anlamadım.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home?
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor.
I wasn't speaking to you, Basim. I'll hear Sigurd's answers from Sigurd. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman. Oh, now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Al...
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin...
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons...
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seed.
This is true. Sometimes...
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has...
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible. It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, heard the litany of my forefathers, and...
Together, lads, we have this. You will press.
But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred.
Ne dedi?
You're not the elderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Flank me, you.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards!
You're being failed! Why all the saints die?
Time to die! Damn it to hell!
Good.
I hardly escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To
Study
charm the
some,
lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your...
And what of the holy woman, Fulke?
I did, aye. But it's a fair miss.
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on...
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed...
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda. At the Leach...
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Bu evde düşmanları öldür diyor.
Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of
Sandal
ice.
yok mu ya?
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could fight so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Folkly woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Bunları şu an toplayamıyoruz değil mi?
Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you will take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Ya senin atın şimdi var ya.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction. Sunan, guide me. Yeah!
Evet. Günün buguna hoş geldiniz. Mükemmel buklar bizi bekliyor.
There's the trial.
Aynen öyle yürü ki
This
görsünler
place
bizi.
is heavily guarded. They are about to execute the prisoners.
Dur lan yerinde.
ring the bell. Gotta feed the worms.
Help! Stay back! God
Get me out of
damn
here
you!
before they have my head.
With me, brother.
That's enough. Let's rip the dog off.
Remain steadfast.
Ya gel vur daha ya. Böyle bir mantık mı var?
Coming for you. Can't hold out much longer.
I owe you my life, friend. We must bring down Edwin once and for all. I'm taking you down! That's vain justice for you!
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
For God and Mafia! To hell with you!
Nereye gideceğiz?
For the Shire! You will pay! You're welcome. Down with Lady
Candan candan.
Edwin! Is that your best shot? Hey, Manus! For the Shire!
It's all safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Ultima for years. Now these widow wants to lop off our heads.
Evet, hadi bakalım. Lan nereye gidiyorsun? Adam geride kaldı diye küstü gidiyordu geri.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love mercy.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke?
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this...
At a monastery, I suppose.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has...
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be...
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great...
I hope I will.
We Thanes will raise a fear and bring this news to Giedrich.
Every man will be needed. No soldiers here now. Gidrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother. Are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidrich. My axe is...
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. Where is your brother and the odd fella?
They continue their search for the woman. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my field. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other...
That I can do.
When...
Magic trees?
Kya!
İyi, 90 güce ulaştık. Gümüşücü kaldı.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after?
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this...
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I... Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Gidrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother. Go! Survey the area, Sudan. Yeah!
Fermes no ota yürükte. Kurtisası. Con magno voce latrare canes. Sendeth twain to what?
Edward is the glad.
Hang on.
Bizde anahtarı yokken biz nasıl açtık lan burayı? Sen gelmiyor musun? Gelmiyor musun? Bunu mu okuyacağız? Hadi ya. Tamam gel.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce Sophia's plant, to see beyond.
Bunu öldürmeyeceğiz. Benim kalkıp.
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this.
The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend. Take the key.
Kim geldi lan? Bug mu oldu? Ne oldu?
Praise thee, Lord of the treasury of light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of...
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm.
And you are a collector of art?
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with a...
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our...
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you...
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and...
That I do. A monolith I call the...
Do you have it?
It is the sun and...
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of...
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the...
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more...
Evet, beceri puanı daha geldi. Onu da verelim hemen. Ve 92'ye ulaştık. Güzel.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sackless, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god, Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Hadi be kardeşim, biraz hızlı, biraz
Be on
hızlı.
your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took this way, Ava. Where are you? He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Oradan gelmeden önce
Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
I have no doubt.
şurayı bir açayım, geliyorum hemen. Şuradan girsek gayet iyi olacak.
Brother Paul is very clever. It could be hidden anywhere.
Sen ne ara buraya geldin lan? Paul 90 Fort rahibinin zararlı hakkında ve küfre yayılmasının bugünden ve sonsuza dek herkes tarafından bilmiyorum.
This moves.
It must be there.
Kuruluyor mu? Kurulmuyor. Tamam.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took...
You! Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Basim fills your head with twisted prophecies. He leads you like a chained dog.
Basim has shown me so much. He knows my mind. He...
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Belki iyi ki açtım o şeyi, yoksa açamayacaktık.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Ava. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade. That stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We
Bak
accept.
burada işte şey yapacağız. Yollarımızı ayıracağız.
Do not!
Avon! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Avon, are you mad? We have this.
Edwin flees.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Avon. I will not forget.
Roma hazinesi mi varmış senin de?
Get ready! More of them! My blows! Take this!
Güzel. Şu hazineyi almadan gitmem. Buna yeter. Yer altında mı? Lan bırak işte ya, alalım şu Roma'yı.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Stay out of this!
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a Holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sigurt'a da bir tane vurup şey yapalım mı?
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin.
Time makes idiot.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you...
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin?
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support.
East of Oxenforda. South of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Bar.
Meet me there. I'll come. Sigurd, brother, you're lost in... Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Evet, şunu da verelim bakalım. Dur bakayım neler açılacak. Burayı tamamlıyor şu an.
See my eyes, Sunan. Go!
Dear man,
There's Fulke.
for that is where you will be if these supplies reach her castle.
Ah, öldürecektik lan onu.
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldier.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, sheep. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. See?
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I...
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, and...
The moon burns red.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it.
The snake writhes. Loki yawls. Poison drip.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic...
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil.
I see visions of burning. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road,
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
you'll hear me howl.
They will attack on sight.
Tamam, daha nasıl yola koyalım? Daha ileriye mi koyalım bunları?
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach. Prepare yourself. The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
Bir lan.
For your sins!
Focus, we have this.
I'm with you! Attack! Soldiers of Sackless! May you die in ignorance! Cut them down, Eivor!
Nasıl ok bitti ya? Benim oku ihtiyacım var ya. Tamam, bir becerisi yok. Şokları da aldık, güzel.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he...
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense.
Forgive me. I often presume too much.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god, in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his...
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Evet, bir level daha geldi. Ve 96 güç. Güzel.
Ya!
Şu Gedrik'le bir konuşalım da. Ondan sonra bu bölümün de burada sonuna gelelim.
Have a look, Sunan. Ya!
Send on here.
Look, lads! There's Eivor!
We're with you, Eivor.
See that our fletchers have arrows enough.
Gidrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and her Springalds cut us to bloody stumps.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can...
By my joints and ankles, you're a...
Castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us. Long live Giedrich!
Dur bakayım biz bir şeyler deneyelim.
Eivor, Giedrich, and victory!
Not the idiot
Flank me in. You dead. Dead! Hey! God loves me.
Mavi kan nasıl oluyor lan?
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Etwin's last stand.
Ve okumuz bitti. Nasıl devam edeceğiz bakalım. Yok mu çok ya? Vala kaçmış adam.
Back here and face me. Come no closer.
İlla kafanı patlatırım seni.
The Springalds are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Come, brother. Let's end this. Spread out. We have this.
last. Futile! Your doom comes! For that! We walk into the dark! Together, lad! Your end is now! Help me! Keep the shit back! Try to flank! With me! Watch for my lead!
Ya bir sal sal.
Die!
Ya nereden sıkıyorsun be kardeşim? Göster bana yerini göster.
Work with me! Coward! Shoot! Shoot! Focus, we have this!
I could rake these cauldrons. All right, I'm in.
You're dead!
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Tamam, hepsi bitti zaten.
Try to flank!
Hepsini temizledik. Bizden bu kadar.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm...
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's important.
We're ready.
Good. And let's be quick about it. Let's end this before that flat...
Hadi alırız ya. Çok güçlüyüz zaten şu an, hani tek başımıza bile girsek alırız bu kaleye. Köprüyü indirelim bakalım.
Bring down the drawbridge.
Güzel. İyi, bizim adamlar da geldi yani.
Knock the idiot down. Can't hold out much longer. You're dead. Dead. God is with me.
Burayı nasıl indireceğiz?
Hell with you. Your guts out. Release. You're one too, brother.
Hadi çık lan.
It's open.
Take the castle.
Spare no one.
Hadi bakalım gelin. Şimdi şuradan adrenalinle can alayım.
Get to the portcullis.
Tamam, nasıl kaldıracağım? Çıkmıyor ki, çıkmıyor. Geri zekalı oyun ya. Ya ızgarayı kaldıracağım da nasıl kaldıracağım kardeşim? Göster. Hiçbir şey göstermiyor oyun ya. Böyle bir saçmalık mı var? Neye göre kaldıracağız?
We keep our wits about us.
It's open.
Pour through, man.
Find Eden.
Run me straight.
Çek şuradan be. Eh be. Nasıl bir oyundur bu ya? Bu kadar geri zekalı bir yapay zeka mı olur ya? Yani Alt F4 çekmemek için zor tutuyorum kendimi ya.
Lady Edwin! Edwin, you won't get away this time.
Ya geri zekalı ya. Gel gel gel ya. Tamam bitti. Ne oldu? Bir şey yok oldu.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Gietrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Bells and beacon fires are well and good, but by the time you've got your armor on and made it over there, the bastards are long
Dur
gone.
bakalım basım ile burada buluşalım bakalım. Tam o zineyi topluyordum gittik. Göreve girdi.
You see? The markings of the ancient ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
Ne oluyor lan?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex, marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers.
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer to exchange for.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Tush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Hani böyle bırakacağız mı yani?
What was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
Bu basım onlardan değilse ben bir şey bilmiyorum ya. Bu basımı doğramak lazım. Becerimiz geldi, şunu verelim. 98 güç.
Keep our eyes open.
Şimdi en yakın neresi? 56 metre. Çok büyük orduyla gelmişler ya. Dehşet derecede yani.
Be ready, just in case.
Başladım mı yanmaya?
By God, it's burning.
Tamam yandım.
Eyes open, just in case. Fire! There!
Yan lan hadi. Adam akıllı yanmıyor ki, böyle iş mi olur? Patlayıcı dalgadan varsa ondan atalım.
They have so many gods. Wonder they can keep track. I swear they had a new one.
İhmal edemedik ki. O patlayıcı dalgadan ihtiyacımız var bizim ya. Baksana yanmıyor. Bu çevriliyor mu oraya? Bunları da iptal ettik. Şurada vardır patlayıcı dalgadan.
I feel stronger already.
Dur bakalım bu. Bak bunu mesela şey yapabiliyoruz. Bu patlıyor mesela. Ama işin garip tarafı zaten bu şey ki. Hani ima edilmiş. Bir daha ben niye etmekle uğraşıyorum onu merak ettim yani. Of of, bu oyun cidden beni delirtecek ya. Orası bukta kalmış. Bunlar beni görünce bana saldırır mı? Yok. Buraları hep yakacağız ki şey olsun.
What do you see?
Hem bunları alalım hem de adamları indirelim. Dur lan, bunlar zaten bizdenmiş ki. Çık oradan, çık. Buradaki işimiz bitti diye tahmin ediyorum. Bakın 1500 metre ötedekini de halledelim. Ondan sonra da videoyu bitirelim. İkisi de yakın zaten. Biri önümüzde, biri de hemen solumuzda. İkisini birden yapacağız. Evet. Bayağı bir uzakmış ama. Tamam, şurası. Evet.
Edwin's men, they're after us.
You there! What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
You're dead. When I finish! Blindside the idiot! The idiot! Press hard! Work with me! Hold with you! Shoot it!
Ya nereye bakıyorsun be kardeşim? Ay ben senin kör gözünü ya.
Get behind if you can.
Uf, boynu kırıldı direkt. Tamam, önemli değil, önemli değil. Hadi bakalım. Lan at gelsene. Hayır, son görev.
Ya!
Şunları alıp ondan sonra göreve gidelim. Bunlar biraz değişik parlıyor ama aynı. Demir madeni. Demir cevheri mi, madeni mi, ne artık. Madenmiş, doğru. Arkadaşlar yine iyi veriyor lan. 3-4 3-4. İyi yani. Burada ne var? Buraya da bakacağız.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Evet ama burası sıkıntılı bölge. Tam burası bitti. Şurayı da açalım. Şuradan da becerimizi verelim. 100 güce gittik artık. Güzel. Tam 100 güç olduk.
Ya!
Artık o öteki yerleri de yapabiliriz. Çünkü çok bir sıkıntı yaratmaz artık. 100 güç biraz fazla yani. Daha öteki yerleri 20 güç bıraktık. Onları da halledeceğiz.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
He's when soldiers...
Şurada kendini sarkıt, yoksa çıkamayacağız yani bu işin içinden. Ya kardeşim şuraya çıkacaksın ya, bu kadar zor olmamalı ya. Aç şurayı. Sonra şu adama yardım edelim. Ne istiyor? Ne sıkıntısı var? Bu hazine nerede? Aferin.
The other side must be barred.
Güzel bir şey vermezsen yani. Dur şimdi envanterde şunu geliştirebileceğimiz 350. Bizim gümüşümüz kaç var şu an? 420. Siz ne istiyorsunuz birader?
What's wrong with you?
Tamam. Sizin ne sıkıntınız var ya?
What do you see, Sunan?
That's enough! I'll keep the rock busy!
Yalnız beni burada tek başıma bırakmayın. Gelin buraya.
Fear got your belly, dog. Much more like it.
Gel bakalım. Vur oğlum, vur şuna, vur.
Just the thing.
Tek yedin sen.
My turn. Get round the side.
That was a near-run thing.
I traded with them once.
Thanks for helping us out.
The wet stones were what they were after.
Rica ederim, rica
They
ederim.
took my whole family.
Dur şimdi şunu gidelim. Şuna bir rapor verelim de. Oradan benim titanyum alalım. Dur bakalım şuradan şey yapalım. Tüccar nerede? Burada. Malzeme de birikti bizde, bakalım ne kadar para gelecek.
I've been saving.
Şimdi bakalım, çok da fazla para gelmez de.
You are my second best
İdare eder.
customer. Can't have too many.
Tamam, var.
I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you.
200. Bunu bulabiliyoruz da bunu bulmak sıkıntı biraz. Bunu şey yapalım, 200 alalım. Tamam, şimdi şunu satamıyor muyuz? Hayvan kalbi.
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor.
Bunlar kaç ediyor? 22'de 25.
Nothing else? I hope to see you soon.
Bunda hiçbir şey satamıyoruz. Buna aynı şekilde hiçbir şey satamıyoruz. Peki geliştirme var mı hiç? Mesela şunda ne eksik? Materyalle titanium. Tamam, bunu geleceğiz. Domuzun burada ne işi var?
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that...
It is there on the table.
Bugün okul kurtarıcı tanesinin hususuna eyvar güveninizi tazelemek için yazıyorum. Sigorta eminenlerde yanındayım. Ona hak ettiğini özünü göstereceğim. Ait olduğum düzenine onun gibi insanlara ihtiyacı var. Sigorta. Tamam.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kyotley followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
What has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Giedrich is an honest man, and will come when I...
Evet, ilk önce bir şey yapalım.
No need.
Şimdi ittifak için başka yeri de açalım.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Bunlar bizim şeylerimiz. Şimdi bu 130, bu 90.
Hytham asked that I travel to London.
Bunu alalım.
What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult. He asked that I track them down and kill them.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try.
Bak arkada da 2 yer açıldı. 130 istiyor. Bunu yapana kadar 110-120'lere ulaşırız zaten. Şimdi bu breakdown neymiş lan?
I must be direct, Ranvi. Between you and me, this...
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should...
No, forgive me.
I understand, Eivor. We all...
Evet, bunu hemen şey yapalım. Ne olduğunu anlamış olduk. Sen ne istiyorsun ya? Söyle bakayım bana. Niye böyle değişik hareketler yapıyor bu?
What are you doing in here?
Eivor!
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble.
Are they all right?
No, they're...
Take me to them.
Hadi koş koş koş.
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
Ha, burayı açabileceğiz. Burası neymiş?
Old friend.
Kümes hayvan çiftliği.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Ya 10 saattir oradasın zaten. Nasıl acele edersek olmaz.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Ne oldu? Kurtlara mı yem olmaya çalışıyorlar? Ne yapıyorlar?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if if I do. Just trust me.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was too...
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes?
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free...
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
Show me what lies ahead.
Anahtar bunda.
The key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it. I'll free that wolf and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Etrafta dolaşan umarım bir köpek yavrusu gibi biraz görecek zaman daha fazla. Okey ya. Şimdi seni açacağım ben ama bize saldırmayacağını nereden anlayacak?
Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
İyi, kurtuldu.
Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before...
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very... In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Eivor!
Stand back!
Dur bakalım öteki kurt saldıracak mı ona? Siyah kurtu gördük
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfga.
What?
De Wolfga. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should
That makes no sense. I think we should call her... What do you think, Eivor?
The wolf
Soğuk iyidir ya.
It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Hadi bakalım.
Now we need to get home.
Çok da şey oldu bize.
All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like
Ula
you,
siyah kurt
Eivor.
dediğim bizim 60 tane.
Got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home?
Tam köye
I
geri
think she's
geldiler
quite
işte
fond
yani
of
abi.
you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
Aa bak, köpeğin becerisi açıldı. Bunu 2'nin yerine alırız ya. Kuşu kullanmıyoruz zaten. Köpeği belki kullanabiliriz. Ve beceri açıldı sözde ama. Heh. Tamam, şu sağ tarafı tamamlıyor şu an. Güzel.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Şimdi şuraya bir şeye bakacağım sadece. Askerlere bir şeyler yapabiliyor muyuz?
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Aa bak, bizim şeylerin maaşları geldi 100.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Bak bu savaşçı, bunun yerine mesela
Done?
I would like to...
Good for now?
All right.
Şimdi bakalım, bize bakalım. Güçlendirme falan yok mu ya? Sen
Long have I
kimsin?
waited for the chance to serve one of such worth.
To me, warrior, let gold and glory be our meat and mead. Have a look, Sunan.
Eivor, good to see you.
Şimdi şuralara bir bakalım. Tamam, burası ne veriyordu? 1000 istiyor. Suikast tasarı. Ama ne veriyor? Karaköy'ün tanıklığı için odun kesiyor.
Always a delight to
Sen
see you,
kimsin?
Eivor.
Haritacının evi. He, 800. Tamam bak, bu haritacının evini açalım biz en iyisi. Böyle bir saldırıya gidelim birazdan. Bitirecektik, yine bitiremiyoruz ya. Şuna bir bakalım, ne var burada? Tamam, avcı burası.
You should get that. Honestly.
Makine gelmiş bu. Şunu alalım.
This was a smart purchase. Done shopping for the... Don't be a stranger.
Tamam. Şimdi bunu geliştirebiliyor muyuz? Kaç eksik? Tamam, güzel. Gidip bir saldırı düzenleyelim bari de alalım o tarafları.
Man your oars!
Şimdi şurası kaçlık? 160'lık. 140'lık, 220'lik. %30 orayı alabiliyoruz. Şuradan gideceğiz böyle. Şurası da 250.
We must row in these waters.
Bunlar gitsin, ben de tuvalete gireyim o sırada.
More sail!
Save it for later.
Monastery, over there! Look, one of the rich temples.
Sailing here is not possible.
Bring the mast down. Mast up. Sail out.
Şimdi burası 130'luk ama bizim kendi adamımız da var. Ondan daha güçlü geliyoruz şu an. Büyük bir ihtimalle sıkıntısız alacağız burayı. Yani yüksek ihtimalle. Aynen öyle. Şuradan koluna. Ya nasıl lan, koluna nasıl denk gelmiyor? Vurdu, işlemiyor bile. Güzel. Ya nereye bakıyorsun be kardeşim? Bize dalan adam bu. İndir şunu. Bizimkiler de fena oldu. Bu şey işte, satın aldığımız lavuk. Sağlam güçlü.
Give me a hand.
Bak kalkanlar değişik yani şu an. Gel bakalım. 2 tane var bir de. Yalnız sağlam güçlendirme alacağız ya bunlardan. Oradan 2-3 yer açacağız. Çok rahat açacağız yani.
A good
Baksana.
horn. Let's get out of here.
Daha da alacağımız var burada. Var mı? Bütün hazineleri toplayalım da. Biliyorsunuz bunlar deri meri veriyor. Bak araç gereç de verdi. Bizim şuna ihtiyacımız var. Şunu geliştireceğiz. Ne kadar aptalım, öyle adam benimle konuştu ve ben bir aptal ona gümüş verdim diye. Hadi bakalım dönün. Hadi.
Courage! We will outwit this dungling!
10 numara. Nereye gidiyorsun? Başka da yok elimde. Yalnız gemi de gemi oldu. Şimdi yakındaki yerlere 250 çok güçlü ya. Bak 90'lık varmış burada. Buraya gidelim.
No raising the sail here. Sing, my ravens.
Yine bukta kaldık ha.
Sail. Catch the wind.
1900 metre gideceğiz. Bu online şu şekil bizim kendi adamımız başkasının yerine gidip savaşabiliyor. O da iyi mesela. Oradan da gümüş kazanıyoruz. Ama şu an zaten yeterince almış olmam lazım buradan gümüşü. Bir kontrol edelim. 47 hiç almamışız. Ve şunlar ne? Dövmeciyi de açalım bakalım, belki güçmüş veriyordur. Göz göre göre çarptın mı yani oraya? Allah, burası ufak yer kalmış. Dur bakalım, şu kurdu deneyelim. Deneyemiyoruz ama. Niye deneyemiyoruz? Ya bak, Roma hazinesi de varmış. Ya.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Burada nasıl hazine var lan? Üst katta varmış. Evet, anahtarı da aldık. Gelin bakalım.
Hey, come here.
İçeride hiç kimse yok. Yani, güzel. Şunu alalım ilk. Sonra da o maskeyi alacağız. Roma hazinesi var orada.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
Lan korkuttun beni ya. Şu Roma şeyini alalım da. Sonra şu demirleri de alacağız. Mutsuz not. Bronz figürü çalmak için buraya gelen günahkarlarız. Tamam. Alt katta. Dur bakalım bir ne diyor. Tırmanmış. Ama yukarıda değil ki oğlum bu aşağıda. Ben bunu neyle yıkayacağım? Buradan bir şey atmak lazım buna. Opal bulduk bir tane. Acaba buradan atlasak? Bunu bir şeyle yakacağız. Varil lazım bize. Patlayıcı madde lazım ya. Bu tarafta yok patlayıcı madde. Bu bölgede zaten yok.
Go, my eyes.
Şu tepede var. Şu buraya bunlar olmadan şey yapmamalar lazım. Şeytan diyor at şunları ama elimizde malzeme kalmayacak hiç. Şuradan fırlatsak da gider de. Şunları bu ileriden atacağız o zaman. Çünkü inmiyorsa buradan. Güzel, çöktü. Maskeyi aldık. Güzel yetenek de geldi. Yıllık 104. Peki bizim gideceğimiz yer neresiydi başka? Var mı? %60 şuraya gidebiliriz ya. Şimdi gidilecek nokta şurası. Ya bu balıkları vurmanın pek bir yolu yok diyecektim. Şunları böyle bir vuralım bakalım neler var neler yok. Yayın balığı geldi bak. Of, ne vurduk lan ona? Şimdi nasıl mevcut değil ya? Ne ki bunlar? Domuz mu? Hadi bakalım.
Hey boy, kohta sjadik.
Run up the sails!
Hadi bakalım şurayı basalım şimdi. Şurası. 160'lık. 160'lık. Alırız ya.
Let's have a song.
Bunu alıp bu sefer kapatıyoruz artık. Yeter. Çok kaç saat oldu? 3-4 saatten fazla oldu. Nasıl biraz güçlü ama alırız ya. Bizim adamlar da güçlü.
We will pick up from there.
Mankaps there.
İnşallah doğru yere baskın yapmışızdır yani. Kim gidiyor lan böyle? Bizim adama bir bakalım. İki eline de aynı silahı almış, tamam mı? Bakalım biz iki elimize aynı silahı alabiliyor muyuz? Biz alamıyoruz işte. Ama doğru yere geldik ya, tamam. Gelmişken şunu da alalım. Oyuncak bebek mi aldı? O kadar da zor değil ya. Sözlü 130 dediler ama nasıl 130 bu? Neyse şunları kullanmayalım da lazım olacak. He? İyi lan, bu da şeymiş. Tarikat üyesi. Öldük. Lan nasıl vuruyorsun sen böyle? Ya vurma geri zekalı. Hayır lan, köpeği çağır. Aldık bak. Bu kadar basit işte. En zoru aldık zaten. Bu çocuk oyuncağı gelecek şimdi bize de. Bu çocuk oyuncağı. Bu tarikat üyesini almak önemli olandı. Köpek çok sağlam iş yaptı. O kurt fena yani. Hadi bakalım. Hem şeyi bitirdik. Tarikat üyesinin birini bitirdik. Hem de şey.
Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farvel, Saltcloven.
İyi ya, bu zaten bittiyse başka da kalmıyor zaten. Diğerleri basit iş. Var mı alabileceğimiz bir şeyler? Bize can lazım ya. Hadi bakalım, şu içeriye gireceğiz. İçerisi de kalabalık ama şurayı bitirmeden girmeyelim oraya ya. Şuradan benim ok bulmam lazım. Şeyi bulmam lazım.
Fall lends me strength.
Come, bloodbag!
Bunlar bir şey değil ya, bunlar çocuk oyuncağı. Önemli olan tarikat üyesini almak, da aldık zaten onda.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Hadi düzgün ver, bir 30-40 tane versen bize şeyden. Güzel olur yani. Yok be, 20 veriyor standart herhalde.
My thanks, Ava.
Şimdi burayı açalım. Var mı burada eleman? Yok, güzel. Burayı bitirdik zaten. Bütün hepsini öldürdük. Aa bak, ya burası var. Oha. Şunu canlandıralım. Bakın bir burası kaldı zaten almadığımız. Onu da alacağız kısmetse. Girin oğlum buna, bunu da benden mi bekliyorsunuz? Biri gelsin bana yardım etsin buraya.
Hey,
ne yapıyorsun? Bakın ondan sonra. Şurada da var bir tane malzeme. Tamam, baskın tamamlandı. Şurada bir tane malzeme var. Bir de şurada var. Burada mıydı bu?
All, let's go.
Tamam. Bitti artık zaten. Bitti. Yak bakalım orayı. Ben de atayım bir tane buraya. Her şeyi aldıysa gidebiliriz. Mutlandı zaten her şey. Kaybımız da yok, güzel. Şimdi bu neymiş? Ama oraya gitmeyeceğiz. Tamam, bugünlük bitti. Şu yerleşme yerindeki yerleri açalım. Sonra da çıkalım. Burayı açsak mı şimdi, açmasak mı? Suikast tasarı güzel aslında bizim için. Bir de odun işi yapıyormuş. Ne iş, odundan ne iş yapıyor onu anlamadım ama. Lütfen tekrar hayatımın bir parçası olmama izin ver. Öyle diyorsun. Sen misin kadın? Ne el kol yapıyorsun lan? Sana burayı veren de benim. Bak orası inekle ilgili bir şeyler yapıyor. Haritacının evi. Ha bak, bu harita olur işte. Haritacı bize yer şey yapacak çünkü. Tamam, sen bize yer şey yap.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
İngiltere'de her yerin hazineleri varmış. He. Buradaki şeyleri ama bizim burada ihtiyacımız yok ki. Biz satamıyor muyuz? Satamıyoruz.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done. Be safe out there.
Şimdi burada hayvan bakılıyor. Burası hayvan yeri. Uzak dövüş hasarı vuruyor. Burası çiftçiler evi. Burada ne var? Burayı mı gösteriyor yer olarak? Açıldığı zaman oraya uzayacak herhalde. Bence biz hastane yapalım ya aşağıya.
I have something new to show you.
I would like to
Ağırda bak, Elster gelmiş. Elster gerçi bizim de. Palmers var.
Do you need anything?
Can we?
Absolutely.
Okey, batımızı neyle eğitiyoruz yani?
Nothing more today.
Aa, yüzüyor mu?
I trust you on any horse now. All done?
Deneyeceğim.
Take care.
Şu Roma şeyine bakacağım ya. Yani buraya da farklı bir yer gelmiş. Tablocu musun lan sen? Suikast tasarı. Alvis evi sanat sonsuz. Ama 60 veriyoruz. 800 gidiyor. Hadi bakalım. Ya da verelim ya, suikast tasarı artsın. Hoşuma dilim keskin sonunda. Biz bu adamla niye konuşamıyoruz oğlum? Veremiyoruz.
I have to go.
Kaç tane var ki bizde Roma eseri şu anda? 310 olmuş bu da. Dört tane. Bir tane kalmış Roma eseri. Şu at nasıl yüzüyoruna bakacağım ya. Aslında tarikatçıların bak 2 tanesini öldürdük. Eğime gideceğiz. Bundan sonra bir bakayım. Hadi ya, iyi oldu. Vallahi iyi. Beğendim. Bizim için dövüşecek bir tane daha eleman var.
Take me, A4. Our victories will owe the gods themselves. I stand ready should you have need.
Şimdi onun yüzmesi iyi oldu. Bazı durumlarda karşıdan karşıya geçemiyorduk. Onu da geçeriz. Bir de onu bir tık yükseltme yaparız ona. Tam istediğimiz şekle gelir yani. Bize sayfa versin şimdi ya bu. Olmadı mı daha? Neyse arkadaşlar, bu bölümün burada sonuna gelelim. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere.